Hey guys, Darth here for you today, and what do I have in my hands but a nice Blu Yeti microphone. Now, I've been getting bugged about joining Hangouts. I've wanted to do some Hangouts slash overdubs, voiceovers, whatever you want to call it, for some of my other videos, but I needed a mic. So, did some looking online, and the Blu Yeti seemed to come out really nice. There's a cheaper version called the Blue Snowball, which it was alright. By the sounds of it, it's just as good as this, but a little bit more compact. Not quite as modular. You can't really do as much. It's more just put on your desk and that's it. This one here, I wanted a little bit more from it for future projects. But let's get to unboxing this thing. We're not going to actually use it right now because, well, I don't want to look like the fool. So what I'll do is I'll do an unboxing right now, and then I will play around with the mic, and then hopefully I'll do another video on how it actually worked. And alright, so sorry, I'm trying to open this and I'm trying to keep an eye on my camera to make sure that everything's staying in where it's supposed to. Okay, so here we have our USB cable and an instruction book. Now, from what I've watched online and learned about this mic, there's really not much to it. It's the mic, USB cable, plug it right into the computer, and then you work. So that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, please don't drop the mic. Please don't drop the mic. I don't want it to break. Okay, so here we go. Slowly pry it apart. Riveting, isn't it? I know. Okay, so we got our styrofoam packing off. And here's our mic. Nice looking mic. Alright, so first impressions, it's a very classic looking mic. On the front of it, we have a mute button and a volume button. The mute button is to actually, well, mute the microphone itself. The volume is for headphones. There's a little diagram at the bottom that says volume. Now when you roll the mic over, you can see at the bottom we have a headphone jack. So this way you can actually plug in your own headphones so you can hear your own recording. Be all professional and stuff. And then we have our USB outlet to plug the cord in. And then we have a secondary opening, a threaded opening, where you can screw in another mic stand. So this way you can mount it to the wall or the ceiling or however else you want it, which I will eventually do because I don't trust these bases, even though this base does feel pretty robust. Like the whole thing actually has some pretty decent weight. And on the back here we have the microphone gain and the 4 different settings as to what way you want the microphone to be recording. From what everybody said, you want to have it set on the 3rd setting. That would be just the front side of the mic. It won't cut out or it won't pick up anything on the back side. It's really a directional style mic. And there, or you can set it on the far, which will look like an 8, and that'll be a nice overall sound for like interviews or music recordings, stuff like that, which hopefully I'll be able to get my son to use for him to record his guitar. And that's kind of the reason why I went with a mic like this, because I wanted something that would be good for music recording, because he's really, really good on guitar, and once he finally gets his schooling under control, I'm having him actually going to do some recording on his guitar for a song for some of my videos. At least that's the game plan. The bottom is a nice foam mat. Now again, it'll sit pretty good on most surfaces, but like I said, I don't want this. I want something where it'll be mounted to a wall where it's going to be out of my way. I can move it around and I won't have to worry about either my cat bumping into it, or my dog, which is now wandering around and she decided to lay down, or my little monster or partner or producer, whatever you want to call him. He's sitting off on the side. He's being a really good boy. He's keeping all nice and quiet while I do this. One day we'll get him into one of these videos, right? Yeah. He's trying to be really quiet. So that's the mic. Here's all that really comes with it. Like I said, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and we will go with that. And I will eventually get an actual usage video out of it to show you how it sounds. But until then, everybody, Darth Ram. Peace out.